Kahuna Trading, 12/6/2014. We're on GBP, AUD, H4, and this is the end of the week here. We're trying to do a little review here and see if we can capture Kahuna lines. It's a little better. And there it is. This is our close on GBP, AUD. These are support and resistance for H4 on GA. Okay, I'm going to pause. We'll add a couple more here. H4 on the euro. It's end of the week here. Tightening it up here. There's our close. So you notice that we have a lot of sensitivity on the gray and white lines. This is big time frames here, and a lot is happening here. So things are moving a lot. And you notice that the other Kahuna lines, they're pretty stable, and we basically stayed within this range in here. We haven't gone to any extremes. This is basically where we've been with the euro. And if you were observing, you can go back and watch it again. But for the most part, yes, this is very sensitive, and it's definitely moving with price, because that's how Mr. Market updates. Now, we didn't say that anything is going to stop anywhere here. You know, this is a guideline here to show you how to measure the market. So that's part of why we have this background framework, and then we also have things that are measuring a little closer to the market here. So everything is measuring the market. We have different ways of keeping track of each pair and what's going on with them. But so you notice that, just watch it again. It's good to watch it again. You can see which areas here were stable. There's no guarantees. It's always changing, of course. So that's the really difficult part about trying to define anything in terms of the market. But nonetheless, we still have pretty accurate support and resistance It's pretty close here. And so, yeah, there was kind of a lot of movement here, and so things got pretty radical in there. So that's what happens when we get big, giant movements like that. Okay, so that's the euro. Support, resistance lines, and most of these are pretty stable here. Just because of that big candle, we had a lot of response from the white lines here, the white and gray. Pause. We're rolling on USD JPY H4, and let's see if we can zoom it in a tad here. Here we go. There's the close. So as I mentioned on the website homepage, you know, it's going to be a little disturbing to everybody that things are not fixed. Sorry. Sincere apologies. You'll notice that the market isn't fixed either, and so, you know, everybody wants it all defined, and they want it all. Just make money for me, please. If only it was that easy. Nobody wants to deal with this, you know, and it's messy. I'm sorry. We're trying to make it easier here. Little challenging, I must say, but you know, we're closer. Let's put it that way. UJ on the H4. Here's our primary support and resistance at this point. So you have to make decisions based on your trading system, and hopefully these will help. You know, I know some people love pivot lines, so I think these are far more accurate. In fact, I'm hoping to do something on, actually that was one thing I was going to add here. I think I'll try to do that soon. See if I can add that to this and see if we can measure the difference a little bit. Anyway, USD JPY H4, there's the close. Pause again. I'm going to run out of time here this morning, but I'll try to do one more pair. Last one for today, AUD USD H4, end of the week here. Let me try to see if I can get it to cooperate here a little bit. We're down at the low end. Try to bring it up a little bit. Catch the end of the week here. Okay, there it is. So, still a bit bearish there. Okay, well, that's about all I wanted to do. I just wanted to put some numbers up, so if you want to pause the video, you can check the numbers on AUD USD. This is the H4. These are basically support and resistance lines. So that's it from Kahuna Trading for the H4 report for this week. We'll get a little better at this as time goes on, and I'm gonna try to add a couple more pairs and get this to be a little easier to see. The trouble is the market just, well, it's really MT4, just doesn't really display things very well. So my apologies, but it's kind of the best we can do here at this point. Okay, well, it's about 10 minutes. That's about it for now. Peace, love, Kahuna.